Okay, look, I'm just gonna level with you. I've never made a video before. I do not consider myself to be an influencer, much less social media savvy at all. But if this quarantine keeps up, I'm pretty sure I'll get there. So this is my attempt at trying to explain how to touch up your roots at home if you've purchased my root touch-up kit and have had it delivered. So you can easily look inside this bag that has been dropped off on your front porch at a safe distance of 6 feet away, and you're going to pull out things such as gloves, a bowl, a brush. Oh, I might put my makeup on with that later. I bet that'd take 5 years off. You'll have 2 containers labeled 1 and 2, and you will have some directions. But just in case those written directions are a little confusing, I thought they were, I am here to provide some additional video guidance. So for this exercise, I'm going to be using conditioner. And in roughly the same amount of color that you guys have received. You are going to empty containers 1 and 2 into your bowl. You are going to take your brush and you're going to stir. And many of you have witnessed my frenetic stirring pace, and you have been amazed and also alarmed that the color has not coated every inch of every wall in my salon, me and you. It's a good thing. Like, I can't believe I don't issue tarps when my clients come in for hair color, to be honest with you. I've gotten it in my eye, I've gotten it in my mouth, I'm fine. So what you're gonna do is empty your containers 1 and 2 into your bowl, and you're gonna speed whip it. Just kidding, just mix it. No speed needed. It's gonna be fine. And you are gonna wait till it's mixed so well. You are going to put on your gloves. Well, here, hold on, hold that thought. Take out my pretty too. And the directions tell you to comb your hair, because so many of us have caught a tangle and watched our color brush go flying across the room. And you know, while you look good in your hair color, you don't want your bath towels to be colored, your hair color, or the dog, or your husband, or spouse, or whoever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna comb my hair into the general, ooh, I'm super sexy, wow. Oh yeah, that's hot, I don't care who you are. Just so you know, we're all in this together. You see that? You see that? You see those? You see those? Yeah, I also was supposed to get my hair done. Just waiting that out. Okay, it's gonna be great. So make sure that your hair is combed into the general style that you generally wear it in. And you're gonna put your gloves on. One size fits none here at a sheer experience. Okay, it's true of gloves, capes, shampoo bowls. It's awesome. And what I like to do and how I like to start is I always like to start at my hairline. So this kit is basically a hairline touch-up. We're not gonna cover every gray hair on your head. So if we cover this and a little bit over, and we cover this and a little bit over, what you'll see is that all this hair falls on top of anything underneath it and is covered. So you don't have to worry about coloring everything. We're gonna color what we can reach really easily and what's seen by the human naked eye. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so again, what I like to do is I like to start and I just comb my hair back. Make sure there's no tangles in it. Then I'm gonna take my brush and I am going to get some color on it. I'm gonna hold my hair back and I'm simply going to brush my color on. And I flip my brush to use all the color. And I just kind of pat it in. You definitely want to make sure that you don't scrape your brush into your hair. You'll actually remove your product. So it's just a light pat in. And I come back here and I grab more color. And I just simply apply it. Oh God, this is like so simple. Like, why do you guys even need me? Jeez. So once I have my conditioner from here over, I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. So easy. So I have my color touched up around my hairline. I'm gonna go back to where I normally part it. This is pretty easy. My hair cracks open from years and years of abuse that I like to affectionately coin training. But in any event, I've now got a part that I can follow right along. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna pick up more color, and I'm simply just gonna put this down that part line. Grabbing more color as I need. And I'm gonna go back pretty far. So if I lose my part, I'm gonna draw one in. There you go. So now I've got my hairline in my first part. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna pick up another part with the end of my brush. This is the scoop and pinch. Okay, so you scoop the hair off one side of your brush and you pinch it and pull it over. And now I've got my next part ready to go. And I'm simply gonna lay that color down on this. Now, once I've got it down here on this side, I'm gonna go over here on this side. Oh, that's a lot of color. That's okay. We'll just smear it around. There we go. So that part's done. And I'm gonna do it one more time, 3 times a charm. There's my next part. So again, I just kind of lay it down. Careful not to scrape the color off, it's just patting it on. And then I do this side. Okay, so everything that this falls on top of is gonna be covered. I don't really need to worry about going down any further. Definitely if you have excess product left, you totally can do that. But until then, make sure that you get that part line done really well. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna grab up the hair. Kind of go back to where I had my normal part. And I'm just gonna make a part, and now I'm gonna march my way over to the left. That might be a little thick. You kind of want to be able to see color through it, such as this. And I'm just going to continue. Ooh, that's a lot of color. What do? I just keep smearing it. And because that's so much color, I can even pull some over here. Okay. Like so. Perfect. Do it again with the pinch and plop. That's a technical term. You have to be licensed to use that, the pinch and plop. Now, after this is all said and done, what I would like to tell you guys is it's handy if you use old towels that you don't care about. It's also going to be handy if you wear old clothes, because this is going to kind of go everywhere for your first time. I'm not even going to lie. This is maybe the first or second time I've ever touched up my own roots. See how I kind of just grab that glob and just redistribute it? Easy peasy. Then I'll go right here. And that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep making parts section by section until you've got a pretty good coverage wherever you part. If you part in the middle, you should be covered from here to here. If you part on the side, you should be covered from here to here. Then, if you have enough product left, what you can do is I'll take my comb. No, I won't. I'll use my hands. And I'm gonna wrap my hair up. Doesn't really matter. And from here, I'm gonna touch up my neckline. And I'm kind of guesstimating where my neckline is because I can't really see in the back of my head, but that's okay. I'm gonna switch hands. I'm gonna grab my brush and tell me if I'm close. Tell me if I'm missing it. Tell me if I'm fired. The neckline is basically, for those of you who wear your hair up quite a bit, and who have extensive, significant gray down to your like collar line. If you don't have that, save your excess product and keep making your parts down and across your head, and you will be set to go. We're gonna process this for 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna throw myself into the shower. So in any event, we've got a month left. Stay home, stay inside, stay sheltered, keep everybody, yourself and your loved ones safe. I love you. I miss you. I'm gonna need all of your stories when you come back in, all of them, all at once. In the meantime, stay tuned for more videos about how Genevieve does her bangs. And is it a flip or a kick? Who knows? Intriguing. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.